Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri. Welcome to the class. Your teacher, Miss Fatima here.
Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you'll be fine. Okay, today we are going to do the exercise of the blank beauty. So let's get started with the question number 8. That's the comprehension part. You have to answer the following questions as we have already discussed in the class. First 3 parts, but for your convenience I'm sharing it here once again. Okay, the question number 1 is, the horse says, my mother and an old riding horse seemed to know all about it. What was it and they knew about? They knew about. How did they know? The answer to the question is, they knew that how the men used to ride horses and chase wild creatures for hunt. Because they were old and experienced, they might have taken part in such hunt. This is answer number 1. Okay, now next we have question number 2b. Why did the dogs stop barking and begin to run about with their noses to the ground? The answer to the B is because they had lost the scent and were trying to find again. When they missed the hare and the hare went away, so they was just doing like that. They were pointing their noses towards the ground and going forward. So because they had lost the scent and were trying to find again. Next we have number C. Which lines tell us that some of the horses wanted to join the horses on the hunt? C. The lines are, the old horses, आप आंसर्स इसे लिखेंगे, the old horses, inverted commas, the old horses snorted and looked eagerly after them. As we were young, colts wanted to be galloping with them, inverted comma close. और उसके बाद आप आंसर ये लिखेंगे, are the lines which shows that they wanted to join, the horse wanted to join the hunt. ठीक है, पहले inverted commas लगाएंगे, पहला आप उसको आज वो particular sentence लिखेंगे inverted commas, उसके बाद लिखेंगे are the lines which shows that horses wanted to join the hunt. Okay. D we have, why was the hare wild with fright? So D is, he was wild with fright because the dogs were chasing it. He was very frightened because the dogs were chasing it. Now we have question number E. How did the hare meet her end? So the answer to question number E is, the hare tried to get through the fence. It was too thick, so she turned towards the road. But it was too late. The dogs were upon it, and with her last shriek, it came to an end. This is the answer to part E. Okay, number F we have, why did the huntsman whip off the dogs? The answer to the F part is, the dogs would have torn it into pieces if the huntsman wouldn't whip off the dogs. G. Why was the young horse, the storyteller, astonished? So the answer is, he was astonished because he had never seen such a sad sight. Okay, next we have these questions, more difficult, discuss them first. Now question number 8 is, how do you first realize that a horse, not a human being, is telling the story? Okay, इसका आंसर आप यहाँ से पिक कीजिएगा. We first realized, D हो जाएगा, past tense लग जाएगा. We first realized that a horse is telling the story when we come across this line. उसके बाद आप invert commas में लिखेंगे, I and the other cows were feeding at the lower part of the field. This line is showing कि this is an autobiography, यानी कि ये horse की story है. ये क्योंकि definitely a cows का जिक्र है, the young of the cow का, the young of the horse का, तो इसलिए यहाँ पे इससे ये feel हो रहा है कि this is a story. It's narrated by the horse. Okay. Okay, उसके बाद number I part है, which other animals apart from the hare suffered or were harmed during the hunt? So इसका आंसर होगा 2 horses and a man got injured while the other man died. ठीक है, यहाँ तक हमारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गए. Let's come to the RTC part. Number A, they have lost the scent, said the old horse. Perhaps the hair will get off. इसके आंसर्स देखेंगे. Who is the old horse speaking to? Speaking to Black Beauty, her mother, and the other girls. ठीक है, B part है हमारा. Number 2, what does the scent refer to? The scent refer to the hair which the dog smells and follow. Now number B देखेंगे. And serves him right too, said one of the calls. To whom are these words addressed? इसका आंसर होगा number 1 का Black Beauty's mother. ये Black Beauty के mother को कहा गया था. B, we have what does serve him right mean? Serve him right mean deserves whatever comes to him, means a punishment as a consequence of what he has done. Last we have C. Which incident is the speaker referring to? The speaker is referring to one of the rider who had broken his neck. ठीक है? So यहाँ हमारे questions और हमारा RTC जो है reference to the context खत्म हो गए हैं. Okay, next we have B, part B, working with words. Now in these two questions, B1 and B2, you have to find the words, you have to use a dictionary. So these two questions, this should be done by you, number 1 and number 2. Question number 1 may be one part 1 में you have to use the dictionary and find out the meanings of these words and expressions. And in B2 you have to make sentences, right? So ये आप लोग खुद करेंगे और उसके बाद रह जाएगा part C. And part C में there's an activity about the phrasal verbs. So I'll be uploading a video inshallah ta'ala about the phrasal verbs and then we'll be doing this activity. So यहाँ तक आपकी exercise जो complete हो गई है Black Beauty के, तो please उसको जल्दी से finish कर लीजिएगा and just let me know, okay? Do finish it. Next video में inshallah ta'ala फिर मिलते हैं. Take care, Allah Hafiz.